India and Nepal enjoy close and friendly bilateral relations which are based on age-old contacts of history, culture, tradition and religion. India has been a key developmental and trading partner of Nepal. One of the important trade points between India and Nepal is the Jogbani-Biratnagar trade route. Biratnagar is the third largest revenue collecting customs office of Nepal. Realizing the constraints of existing facilities and its impact on traffic, regulatory process and surveillance at the existing bilateral trade routes, India and Nepal agreed to develop integrated checkposts or ICPs at border points. The newly developed ICP at Biratnagar is an integrated complex developed to provide smooth cross-border passenger and cargo movement with immigration, custom and border security facilities under one roof. The construction cost of about 140 crore Indian rupee has been sponsored by India. The ICP is equipped with all modern facilities like warehousing facilities including the refrigerated cargo, electronic way bridges, 100% power backup, fire safety, dedicated communication network and 24/7 monitoring through CCTV and public announcement systems. With the development of ICP Biratnagar, another milestone project has been delivered on the Indo-Nepal border, which will further boost trade and connectivity in the region. The brand new ICP Biratnagar is being jointly inaugurated by Prime Ministers of India and Nepal. Long live India-Nepal friendship.
I now request the two Prime Ministers to jointly inaugurate the integrated checkpost by pressing their respective buttons. Excellencies, next we will witness a video clip on the Government of India assisted housing reconstruction project in Nepal.
Nepal is a beautiful and peaceful country in the world. A country of panoramic Himalayas, including the highest peak of the world, Sagarmatha, known as the Mount Everest. As a consequence of the 2015 devastating earthquake in Nepal, some 8,790 people lost their lives. More than 22,000 people injured. Thousands of schools, hospitals, archaeological monuments, private houses, and many infrastructures were destroyed by the quake. The government of Nepal organized the international conference in 2015. The government of India pledged $1 billion during the conference.
Rupees 10,000 crores.
The National Reconstruction Authority of Nepal was established for the systematic and timely reconstruction. The government of India provided support and assistance to Nepal to reconstruct about 50,000 private houses in Gorkha and Nuwakot districts. Currently, the locals from Gorkha and Nuwakot districts are very much happy to live in safer houses.
The
government of Nepal is working to institutionalize the learning and achievements of the reconstruction with a view to developing the country more resilient. Nepali people are thankful to the support provided by friendly neighbor India on post-quake rescue, relief and reconstruction works under Nepal-India bilateral cooperation.
Now, it is my privilege to invite the Right Honorable K.P. Sharma Oli, Prime Minister of Nepal, to make his remarks.
Dear Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, Namaste. Friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. I am pleased to speak on this occasion of the inauguration of the two important projects under Nepal-India cooperation, the integrated checkpost ICP in Viratnagar and the post-earthquake reconstruction of private housing in Gorkha and Nuwakot districts. Before I speak further, I would like to express my gratefulness to you, Prime Minister Modi ji, for your message of best wishes for my speedy recovery. I have been deeply touched by your thoughtful sentiment. 4 months ago, Prime Minister Modi ji and I had similar opportunity to remote inauguration of the completion of the flagship projects of Motihari Amleganj Petroleum Products Pipeline. Likewise, we both had jointly inaugurated the first ICP in Birganj during my state visit to India in April 1980. Today, we are going to jointly inaugurate the completion of another ICP in Viratnagar as well as the post-earthquake reconstruction of private housing project. These projects are the symbols of close friendly relations between Nepal and India. The timely completion of such bilateral projects have not only delivered tangible outcome, but also brightened the prospect for even deeper cooperation between our two countries for mutual benefit. The operationalization of the ICP in Viratnagar with customs, immigration, quarantine, and other facilities under one roof, I believe will bring positive outcomes in facilitating trade and cross-border movement of the peoples. Prime Minister Modi ji, distinguished friends, Nepal has hit hard by the devastating earthquake in 2015. It resulted in loss of lives and properties and the destruction of important physical infrastructure and historical and cultural sites. I recall how promptly and spontaneously the government of India under your leadership deployed resources for rescue and relief of the affected people in the aftermath of the earthquake. I'm happy to know that about 50,000 private houses have been reconstructed in Gorkha and Nuwakot districts under the grant assistance of the Government of India for the quake-affected people. For the support of these projects, I express my sincere thanks to you, Modi ji, and your government. Prime Minister Modi ji, Nepal and India have remained close neighbors and friends since time immemorial. Geography, history, culture, and traditions bind our two countries and peoples. Close friendship and understanding between political leaders and peoples have nurtured our friendly ties. Moreover, timely completion of development projects, especially those providing a direct benefit to the peoples, has added a momentum to our relationship. We need to continue our close cooperative relationship and partnership in the days ahead for the benefit of our two countries and people. My government is always ready to work with India for this purpose. The current government of Nepal has the aspiration of Samriddha Nepal, Sukhi Nepali. Your government has a vision of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, and Sabka Vishwas. Let's work together to make our countries prosperous and our people happy. Dear Modi ji, our relations have scaled new height and acquired dynamism in recent years. I am of the view that by working together in a spirit of friendship, friendliness, and accommodation, we can expand the scope and enrich the substance of bilateral relations. The time has come to resolve all pending issues through dialogue in the lasting interest of our two countries and peoples. A stable and majority government in both countries is an opportune moment. My government remains committed to working closely with the Government of India towards this end. Our ministers and respective officials would meet to sort out differences and advance the partnership agenda.